Airbnb.
Airbnb.
Airbnb is huge today. On any given night, you could have as many as 2 million people staying in an Airbnb all around the world.
You know, our mission is that everyone can belong anywhere.
We're talking, 300 million stays on any average year. And there's tyranny in numbers.
Just under a decade, Airbnb went from a single air mattress for rent to a global company valued at more than $30 billion. The home-sharing giant has thousands of employees, over 3 million hosts, and 7 million listings in over 220 countries.
The vast majority of Airbnb stays don't result in a safety incident, but sometimes things go wrong. And for Airbnb, we're talking thousands of safety incidents that occur every year that the company has to handle and has to respond to.
4 people killed, another 4 hurt, all of it happening in a house rented out on Airbnb.
This fire in Old Montreal that killed 7 people, most of them renting illegal Airbnbs, put a sharpened focus on short-term rental platforms.
And then, of course, the pandemic hit and changed everything for Airbnb.
China says the number of people infected by a mysterious respiratory virus has more than tripled over the weekend.
Airbnb will go public with an estimated market valuation of over $42 billion. A remarkable feat when considering just 8 months ago, the home-sharing giant was in crisis mode, with its business being crushed by the coronavirus pandemic.
And to give you the punchline, before the pandemic, that year before the pandemic, we lost $200 million. There was a question of could we be one day profitable? And fewer than 3 years later, we have now done $3.4 billion last year in free cash flow. We've now realized another truth, that if you create something really powerful, a tool or a platform, and you put in the hands of hundreds of millions of people, that they are almost always going to use it, and there are going to be unintended consequences.